your photography website, I really liked it. I think they did a good job. But I was hoping I can just do like a once over, spend a little bit of my time, look for anything that, hey, you can recommend to Jack and Mac's photography or Jack and Mac Photography's maintenance team. Just let them know
Mm-hmm.
from a fellow graphic designer, like, hey, here's some thoughts. But with the Financial Compass website, it does. I mean this in the nicest way possible, but I am such a fun person. It's very 90s.
Oh yeah, it's yep,
And
yep, 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 yep.
so I think we need to bring it into this century is what we need to do.
Definitely, definitely. No, I haven't put much focus on it. I usually just uh do face to face and on phone calls and Zoom with my clients and all that stuff. I just send them over to the website just so they can get to see who and what we are and everything. But definitely we if I want to get this thing moving, we gotta upgrade that
Yeah,
baby big
yeah,
time.
I agree. I'm gonna share my screen with you because I want to look at a couple things with you.
Hmm.
Okay. So if I Google my financial compass,
Yeah, it's not even gonna like I said, I have not put any money on the SEOs or anything in
okay. Well,
there.
the good news is if you Google yourself specifically in VA though, like
Uh-huh.
Virginia Beach, you're the top that comes up. But what comes up when we just do my financial compass is Bullman Wealth Group and a book, and then you're the fourth one on there. So that's not bad.
Mm. Okay.
That's not bad at all. That means a random stranger who Googles your company, my
Hmm.
financial compass, you're the fourth thing that shows up. That's
Cool.
not too bad.
But I should not be in Virginia Beach. I should be in Fredericksburg. So I wonder why I come up on Virginia Beach.
Well, yeah, that's
That's
weird.
good
It
to
did show
know.
Virginia Beach. Let me show. You're in Fredericksburg.
Yes.
I don't remember. Okay, I'm guessing on how to spell that.
It was right there.
Fredericks. Oh, there's a random E in there.
Hmm.
Okay. Yeah, it's oddly enough showing you in Virginia Beach.
Hmm.
Okay. But you've got a really good presence. Yeah. Okay. So, Mr. What do you like to be called? Do you have a nickname?
Jacob, you can just call me Jacob.
Jacob. Okay. I like that. One of my best friends' name is Jacob, so that makes me happy.
Cool, cool, cool.
Okay. All right. So, I don't know if you've looked at my company's website for more business management.
Hmm.
Uh, but what I would highly recommend is two of my products. The first one is website design, and the second one is a brand boost marketing analysis. The
Hmm.
website design is a one-time fee. It does include unlimited revisions. It means if you have a change you want made, I'm not going to like charge you for it later. But what we'll do is we'll make a draft of something. We'll talk about what you'd like, what you want it to look like, the vibe you're going for. We'll come up
Hmm.
with the first draft, and then we'll do another Zoom meeting, go over it together, and figure out if it aligns with your values, with your company. And from
Okay.
that point, we'll make draft number two, which will include your revisions from draft number one. And
Hmm.
hopefully, draft number two is publishable. It's what you decide you like. And it's a pretty short process depending on your availability to go from draft number one to draft number two. I try and do it
Cool.
quickly because to me, it's important to be on top of things, on top of social media. So that's why my hours are pretty much, I don't work 24/7, but I work from 8 to
Hmm.
6 every day because I
That's
just
good.
available to my clients.
Awesome.
The other one is the brand boost marketing analysis. That's where
And that's $200.
the website design is $199.99, so plus tax, like
Okay.
214, something like that with tax.
Uh-huh.
And that's just a one-time fee, like I said, unlimited revisions. And the reason it is cheaper right now is because I'm actually focusing on my philanthropy. Sorry, I couldn't come up with the word right now. Philanthropy. So what I'm doing is I'm donating a portion of my sales to my
Hmm.
nonprofit. It's called More
Hmm.
Locals, and we're helping foster children in Utah get a good education. Um,
Oh, awesome.
so, as part of my philanthropy project, I am talking to people about financial literacy. And in
Oh.
that, I'm advising the value of quality over quantity. So, for me, my price is supposed to be affordable because I'm offering a service, a partnership. I'm offering not just like one and done. I want to be there to support you. And so my fee is supposed to entice you to say, hey, this is reasonably priced, but it's the service that's going to keep me here. And then
Exactly.
from there, I like to be your go-to shop. Like, hey, I need new business cards. I got you. You know, hey, like I am doing a meeting and I need a brochure designed. Like, I got you. My graphic design services are on top of that. The other part of my company, I'm partnered with Nove, the credit and money company. I don't think
Hmm.
you need their services because my financial compass does very similar things.
Gotcha.
Sounds like you've got yourself covered in the financial literacy arena. Okay. The other thing, the brand boost analysis, that
Hmm.
is a very specific report that I would design for you, and I would give you a PDF of it.
Hmm.
And that report is going to go over how your company is currently appearing across the internet, across social media, what
Hmm.
kind of brand is being presented, if there's consistency, if there's inconsistency. And then I'll give you a list of specialized recommendations that you can or you don't have to implement, but you could send them to your other team
Hmm.
for your other website. It will have recommendations for the other website for the photography website,
Hmm.
because we'll be revising the My Financial Compass already. So you wouldn't need a list of recommendations because we can do that together after I
Gotcha.
come up with draft one. So that's kind of the introduction to my services. I highly recommend at least starting with the brand boost analysis so you have a place to go. But if you're
Hmm.
ready to just refresh, new beginning for this My Financial Compass website, get yourself into this century, I think we can make some beautiful work together.
Yeah, I think so. I definitely think so. There, I definitely got to put that more attractive, get everybody excited about it. Because, like you said, right now we all need to think about our finances, especially with the economy that's going to be coming up in the next couple of days. We're going to have people, if people don't get themselves educated, uh,
Yeah,
people are going to be like in a hurt lock, and it's just amazing the amount of ignorance that people are
you
living in
are
right now. It's just like, dude, wake up, please.
please, please. That's how I feel. I've been talking to my clients too, part of my Nove business, and I'm just like, please, let's all educate ourselves because there's so much going on that affects us. It affects all of us, and we need to be educated about it. I love that you're on top of that. That's great. It says that not only do you have something that's valuable to people, you want to share that with them.
Oh
And
yeah.
that is something that you want your brand to say online. You want
Hmm.
people to look at your online presence and say, wow, I know that this guy knows what he's talking about and that he'll support me in my needs.
Definitely, definitely. Even all my consultations, because it's an organization, my consultations are totally free for my clients. My main revenue just comes from the life and annuities that I set up after I do financial needs analysis with the clients and all that stuff and everything. And hey, you definitely need to protect yourself, because if you don't protect yourself, something's bound to happen and everything. And I already walked through a lot of issues with that. I already had couples that have lost their significant ones, because they didn't take care of the policies, and now they're stranded financially and everything
Paying the
there.
consequences.
So I was like, dude, you gotta learn,
Yeah,
and
I agree.
same
And
thing for
oh,
for
sorry.
uh, same thing for what you call it, retirement. People are not planning for retirement and everything. And I think we need to think outside of 401ks and all that stuff, and annuities and IULs represent a very good opportunity. That's an option for everybody.
Alternative investments are where it's at right now. Traditional investments, they have their place, don't get me wrong.
Yep.
But, like IULs are my favorite product. I
Oh
personally
yeah.
myself have one. I am a big advocate, so it was one of the things that attracted me when I first saw your message about your profile. But I was just looking. I saw that it says that you're admitted in the Marquis Who's Who as Professional Entrepreneur of the Year. Can you tell me a little
Hmm.
more about that?
It's an organization up in New York since 1827, I believe, and they've advocated professionals at least once or twice a year who make it into there. And they just happen to call me and everything. Unfortunately, you know how these organizations are. They say you've been selected, but you always got to pay to get into the club and all that stuff right there. And it's as
Yeah.
is an F bomb on that. but I try to use it for my leverage and everything. I think it's, it's an organization that's been there for quite a long time. People are in it and everything right there, just trying to get that credibility out there to people and everything. But now I'm more focused on using LinkedIn as my source of credibility right there.
Your LinkedIn profile is very good. I love your LinkedIn. I was in your brand boost. I'll include recommendations on every single one of your social media profiles for anything I
Hmm.
see that you could do differently that might result in a higher ROI, return on investment. I'm sure you know that.
Hmm.
And as well as more engagement and interaction online, because the purpose isn't just to put yourself out there, it's to put yourself out there in a click-worthy way so that people want to interact with you, and so that you build this repertoire with the people online that results in the credibility you're looking for. And it wouldn't just be on LinkedIn, it would be Facebook, it would be Instagram, it would be your website that is adding
Yeah.
to that reputation you have to create an all-around brand that
Hmm.
screams you.
You must have read The Compound Effect.
Oh, one of my favorite books.
Have
But
you attended Jumpstart?
no, I've thought about it. I really
Get
want to.
in right now, man. You got until Friday to get in. I can
Really?
send you the link. Yes,
You know what? Will you send me the link? I would love that.
I'll
So,
send you the link.
the part of this video that reminded me of what you were saying is just this last 15 seconds. 168 hours a week. It's up to you to decide how to spend yours. We all have 168 hours a week, and it's up to
Right?
you to decide how
How
to
you
spend.
spend it. Exactly. That's what I tell everybody, man.
Yeah.
Hold on, let me get to that.
Okay. So I was just sending you a message on LinkedIn because you were saying LinkedIn is your preferred mode, right?
Yep.
So I'm sending you a message that will have the link for how you can start your onboarding process. And once we start that, I'm gonna send you a Google form, and
Hmm.
that Google form is gonna help me develop your brand. Uh,
Okay.
if you can fill out the Google form as soon as possible, it is a little intensive. I would set aside maybe 45 minutes to fill it out. But the more intentionality you put into that Google form, the more likely it is that what I come up with for your brand, for your business website, and for your marketing analysis is going to be
Uh-huh.
accurate and helpful.
Gotcha.
Okay. All right. And once we've got you signed up with the onboarding process, the first step being that Google form, then I'm going to start actually developing what you want, because that Google form will help us figure out exactly what you need and how to make it come to fruition.
Hmm.
And the next step would just be draft one. I usually ask for about 3 to 4 business days for your marketing analysis, but I'm actually on a break right now. I
Uh-huh.
trying to get my master's degree, and so I'm on a little break from school. So I have some extra time, and
Ah.
I will be able to probably get yours done in maybe 48 hours versus my normal 4-day time
Okay.
around.
Now, do you do it like in Wix? Once you do it, then I'll just pass it over to me and I just do the stuff over there. Or are you gonna maintain it? Because I had that issue before, and I had
Yeah.
someone else take care of it for me. They went bankrupt,
Oh
and they
gosh.
never passed down the domain and or anything to me. And
Oh,
it took me almost a year to get my stuff back. So I
good
like,
grief.
yes.
I am so sorry that happened. No, the way that my stuff works is I create it and I give it
Hmm.
to you.
Gotcha. Good. 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 Good.
I do have clients who give me so what I do is I create it with basic logins for you. Sometimes my clients like to share their Gmail stuff with me so that I can link everything. That just
Hmm.
depends on comfort. A lot of times what I do is I create my client a personal more business management email, and
Hmm.
that Gmail account, I will have you upload documents into the Google Drive. I will have you upload your headshots so that I can use
Hmm.
that for your website.
Hmm.
Anything relevant that you have will be uploaded into that Google Drive. And that email is usually what I use to set up your account. And then you can decide one of two things. We can transfer the domain directly to the new website that you have and keep it
Hmm.
in control in your email that you currently have.
Hmm.
Or you can keep it under the new email you have, and we can both have access to it, and I can manage it for you. It just
Okay.
depends on what you decide you want.
Okay. Oh, awesome. I love the way you work. I love that's pretty much the same way I work as well with all my clients and everything, both in photography and on here. The more open we are, I think that's how you get the people to really come to you and all that stuff. So definitely.
I agree. I agree. Okay, I will send you this link. And then, oh, you should make sure you send me the link for Jumpstart.
Yep, I send it to you on your school.
Oh,
Uh,
perfect.
I send it there to you. Get in there ASAP. We already went through day one yesterday. It's awesome. You're gonna love it. I've done the hero's journey twice. I've done
You
insane product.
have?
Yeah, I've done insane productivity with him and everything. So Darren has just been an awesome asset for me.
Okay. Well, I am excited. Thank you for sharing that. Okay, I will send you this link on or this information on LinkedIn. And then once you've got the package all checked out, then I will send you that Google form and
Okay.
we will get going from there.
Yeah,
Um,
let me get this weekend because I'm gonna be going over to Philadelphia with my to see my parents and all that stuff. So probably on Monday I'll start that process with you because definitely, like I said, my goal is to get my financial compass going this year. I want it to be Jack in my photography uh as well. So, and if you
well,
got any referrals or anything, let me know.
of course. All right, I'm excited. I will get started as soon as we've got the information and we're ready to go. In the
Mhm.
meantime, I really hope you have a good weekend. Oh, hey, you said you're in Virginia. You're East Coast time, right?
Yes.
Okay, so tomorrow at 2 o'clock your time, I'm actually hosting a goal setting virtual workshop. It's something that
Hmm.
I kind of do speaking opportunities that align with my brand. And
Mm.
so one of the things we're doing is a SMART goals workshop virtually tomorrow. It's free for my first workshop on, I haven't offered it virtually before. I always do it in person.
Hmm.
Um, but I want to expand my clientele for this presentation. So I'm doing a first free one. So if you want to
Hmm.
send you the link for that too.
Okay, well, I'll send it to me. I want to pass it to my daughter. She's
Oh, perfect.
definitely,
It
I think she really needs it. And somebody like you, very young, and going through it, because I need her to get yourself going and everything,
I would
right
love to
there.
help. And it's
That'd
age
be awesome.
appropriate for any age. So if you have preteens, if you have teenagers, if you have adults in your life that just need a little bit of guidance as far as setting goals, it's a really interactive journaling type presentation. And I've had people walk away like crying because they felt so changed and motivated and empowered. And that's my goal. So I would love to help. I'll send you the link for that as well.
Thank you so much, Maria. I greatly appreciate it. You're awesome. Love the energy, love the vibe. I think we're gonna go along very good.
I agree. All right, Jacob. Well, it's a pleasure. I hope you have a wonderful evening. We'll talk to you soon.
Take care.
Ciao, ciao for now.
Bye.